Alright guys, this will be the last problem and concept that we'll be focusing on for percents, at least in this class. And I want to introduce you to a formula that I will use in the final minutes of the video. But this formula is known as the percent increase and decrease formula. And it says here, to determine if the percent in the same category has either increased or decreased over time, we're going to use this formula. The new amount minus the original amount divided by the original amount. And I want to use this in the end to determine something. But I'm not going to tell you yet. I just want to determine it. It says here, a department store advertised that a certain merchandise was reduced by 25%. Also, an additional 10% discount card will be given to the first 200 people who entered the store on a specific day. The advertisement then stated that this amounted to a 35% reduction in the price of an item. Is the advertiser being honest if the original price is $60? We're going to answer his question. Now, when it comes to using multiple discounts, you do not combine the discounts together at first and then apply it. You do one discount on top of another discount. So use the first discount, apply that, and then use a second discount on the discounted price and apply that. That is a way for stores to save money, because if you combine both discounts, then the stores will be losing more money and you'll be saving more in the long run. Doesn't mean that I'm saying off the bat that when I add the 25% discount and then use the additional 10% discount, that'll equal to 35. But I'm telling you guys, that's how it usually works. So the original price is $60. And it says it was reduced by 25%. So item, can't even spell item, was reduced by 25%. For me to find how much the item was reduced by, I must find 25% of the original price. And then when I find my 25% of the original price, I can then subtract that from the original to find the new cost. So let's first find 25% of $60. And to find 25% of $60, we're going to multiply 25% as a decimal, which is 0.25, with $60. Let's clear that. So 0.25 times 60, and that's going to equal to $15. So when I apply the 25% coupon, or when the 25% reduction is applied, that is going to be $15 off the original price. So it's going to be $60 minus $15, and that's going to equal to my total of $45. So with the 25% reduction, I'm now going to be paying $45 instead of $60. Let's suppose you are one of the first 200 people to enter the store on a certain day. You have now obtained a 10% discount card. And if you use that 10% discount card, you're going to be using that on the new reduced price. You'll be taking 10% off of $45. So it's going to be 10% off of $45. Not of the original amount, but of the new amount. So to find 10% off of $45, I first need to find 10% of 45. To find 10% of 45, we're just going to multiply that. So 0.10 as a decimal times $45. And when I multiply that, that's going to equal to $4.50. So that means I'm saving an additional $4.50. So that's going to be $45 minus, I'm going to do it in purple, $4.50. And that's going to equal to $40.50. And this right here will be the new amount. So, if I use both discounts, the 25% off already, and then using a 10% discount card, I am paying $40.50 instead of the original $60. Now, let's see here. It says, is the advertiser being honest if the original price is $60? Well, it's hard to determine that, but we are going to determine that by looking at something else. It says using both of these discounts will amount to 35% in reduction of the original price. So if that's the case, I want to find 35% off of $60. And if it equals to $40.50, then the advertiser is being honest. But if it doesn't, then he's being dishonest. So let's find 35% off of $60. Before I can do that, I must first find 35% of $60. 35% as a decimal is 0.35 times $60. Let's do that over here. So 0.35 times 60, that equals to $21 off. Okay. Now to apply the reduction, that is going to be $60 minus $21, and that's going to equal to $39. So I wrote right here, down here, if the item was reduced, and what the hell does that say? Reduced. If the item was reduced by 35%, it would cost $39, not $40.50. Is the advertiser being honest? The answer is no. The advertiser is not being honest. This is not a 35% discount. Using the 25% reduction and then using the 10% additional percent off, that is not a 35% reduction. So, was able to prove that. But what happens if the question also asked you, which might be a question on Alex, to find the actual reduced price? Rather, to find the actual reduced percentage. We're going to do that. Down here, we're going to find the actual percent reduction. And to find the actual percent reduction, when the new amount is $40.50 and the original is $60, is going to be using this formula right here. The new amount minus the original amount divided by the original amount. If the outcome is negative, that means it is a reduction. If the outcome is positive, that means we have increased. So the original amount is 60 and the new amount is $40.50. So that's going to be the new amount, which is $40.50, minus the original amount, which is $60, divided by the original amount, which is $60. Subtract the tops first. 40.50 minus $60. That's going to be negative 19.50. After that, divide that by 60. Negative 0.325. And remember, we can multiply my percentage, my decimal, by 100. We can multiply this by 100 to turn my decimal into a percentage. And that's going to equal to negative 32.5%. Which means the item was actually reduced by 32.5%, not 35%. And once again, that means the advertiser lied. So, once again, and make sure you have this down, and I'm going to explain from the beginning before I end this video. We have two discounts. You do not add the percents for both discounts together and apply it together. You apply the first one, and then you apply the one after that. The first discount was a 25% reduction. 25% off for $60 gave us $45. Then if we use the 10% discount card, we're taking 10% off of $45. When I take 10% off of $45, my total cost will be $40.50. That is the new amount that I'll be paying for the item. We want to see if the advertiser was honest about it being 35% off, because the advertiser added the 25% and the 10% and then claimed it to be 35% off. So we want to check that by finding 35% off of $60. When we did the math, 35% off of $60 is $39. Because you're saving $21. 35% of 60 is 21. Which means the advertiser lied. The actual 35% reduction cost $39, not $40.50. Then I wanted to find the actual price reduction, the actual percent reduction, I should say. And to find the actual percent reduction, we're going to use the percent increase and decrease formula, which is the new amount, which is $40.50, minus the original amount, which is $60, divided by the original amount, which is $60. When I did the math, I got negative 32.5%, which means the actual price reduced by 32.5%, not 35% as it was claimed by the advertiser, which once again means the advertiser was being dishonest. All right, guys, hope that made sense. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to zoom out all the way so you can look at the entire screenshot. I'll see you soon. Take care.